Hopefully y'all can hear me well. It is the middle of doing readings in the middle of the day because my house be alive. Everybody is alive doing stuff. But I was at my desk today and I started pulling cards just to see what's going on. Someone is coming in with a love offer, but really they just want to give up the D. They want to give up the D. Or this could have already happened. This could be past, future, present energy. But this Queen of Swords called judgment on this because she wants to be single from Two of Cups, which would be like, Two of Cups is not the Lover's card. Two of Cups is not the Lover's card. Hello, hello. Somebody wants to be free of kind of like bullshit, egotistical relationships. You see how this lion is above that. That's for sure. That's some. I feel like we could be a power couple, Instagram type shit. Somebody don't want that because they are balanced. They are. Let's see what it's coming out of again. My dog. What are you? All right. And I got that song in my head by Tish Hyman. Got air in my lungs, I'm so lucky. I got water to drink, I'm so lucky. Got light in my air. I don't know what she said. Somebody is only looking for reciprocal, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take type of love. And that makes somebody feel sad and heartbroken and rejected. Possible King of Cups, man that's in his feelings now. Then there's also a Queen of Cups that they're looking at. They see this person winning and they want to come in and possibly offer marriage to this person or offer some form of stability to this person to try to find balance, because right now, they over there hiding somebody. They hiding the fact that they got a Queen of Wands from their past that they've been giving to, but they need to close out a cycle with this person. But somebody needs to apologize. These two people may not be speaking right now. Somebody may be, I don't know who they're ignoring, but somebody's being ignored right now. And somebody wants to come in with an apology, but they are stuck because they're fighting, like juggling whatever this other relationship is that they're dealing with. And there's possibly a child on the way. Son to the Chariot, that's a child that's on the way. Somebody could possibly be 7 months pregnant. But they have invested into whatever this other relationship is. They have, I heard, laid the chips down or something like that. Somebody has invested a lot into whatever this relationship here is. So they had to hold back and pull back communication from this Empress that's in her 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And they're lying about working with, let's see, making a mess. Hey y'all. They're lying about working together with somebody or wanting to work together. So they're going to come in and want to have a conversation and let's make everything right. But they're still holding secrets about where they went to or where they... This is kind of like if these are two people who have known each other for a while. They're more than likely, they're not going to tell the person that they want to be with why they essentially left the relationship in the first place. This could be like, say you and your ex, y'all ghosted each other, y'all ain't speak to each other, you don't know why they left, you don't know where they went to. They went off to somebody else and they had a baby with that person or this person. I don't know if the baby's here. Are you pregnant? I can see it in the cards. Baby, if I'm pregnant, we got a bigger issue. So somebody left somebody. They went in a whole nother direction, which was a very immature move. They possibly did this just to piss the other person off. They did it to piss the other person off because the other person is in that Empress, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. So this is somebody who's like on top of their shit. So from what I've noticed, a lot of men like to humble women that are successful. They like to humble women that are just on another, who in their bag. They like to humble women that's in their bag, and they try to block them out. They try to block them, and then they walk away. Lord have mercy. So this is somebody, this is like getting into a relationship with somebody else to piss somebody else off, and now you stuck with this person. Now you're literally they fight and argue a lot too. This couple, they fight and argue a lot. They possibly live together. They probably live together. And somebody's been hiding the fact that they live together as well. But they are, no, not the lovers. What the devil? Where's the devil? Anyhow, they are tied. You see these? This person could possibly even be doing spell work on them. This person could possibly, I hear sex therapy. This person could possibly be one of them people who be doing like sweat rice and blood spaghetti type stuff, blood rituals. So now this person is ready to work on some type of healing. They have putting this, I don't know if this, they done separated from this person. It looks like they possibly have, or maybe wanting to. So they're willing to put in the work. But this person, King of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's been a long-term player, pretty much. I was thinking with my dick. This is somebody, and they had all the girls. Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do. Until they met this high priestess, magician, hierophant, fool. Damn. For these 4 major arcanas to describe one person, this person is wise. This person has magical powers. Magical powers. They also have possibly are very looked up to in whatever field that they're in. They are looked at as being maybe a religious figure. This could be someone who practices divination. This could be someone who works in the spiritual realm, spiritual field. This person is looked up to possibly spiritually. And they're possibly looked at as being very carefree, very la 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 la. But also, this right here, 7 of Cups, you can have whatever you like. This person is a master manifester. With this Magician card, they can work with all 4 elements in order to pull things from this la la land into fruition. So they was like, nah, I don't want that little bullshit that you offering. You trying to trap me in some type of poverty and struggle? Oh, there's an emperor that's watching this person. They watch over this person while they sleep. They heavily protect this person. You're putting a spell on me, girl. Finn. Hello, Finn. I once considered a player once, and you're a high priestess. We are meant to be. That's crazy. So there's an emperor that watches over this person while they sleep, and they are burdened by, what are they burdened by? I got the 10 of Wands. That's the burden. But then there's a Oh. Whoever this emperor is, are they stalking this person? If somebody's watching somebody while they sleep, this could be possibly somebody astral traveling. With the Page of Swords, that could be the mind. The Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried about this King of Pentacles. To the Wheel of Fortune, there's a King of Pentacles that's coming into someone's situation to turn everything around, because this person whoever the feminine energy in this reading is, they refuse to be in the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. They refuse to be in lack at all. Two of Swords, no, none of that shit. They don't want none of that shit. No, they don't want none of this. So somebody, if this person is currently in a position where they are stressing, it seems like this masculine is stressing because he knows that there is a King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune coming in, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles. I hear that song, I want to marry your princess, make her my queen. She'll be the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Okay, so somebody, whoever this King of Pentacles is, which is a perfect match to said Queen of Pentacles, Strength card. This is going to be a long-lasting, forever thing. What a song am I hearing? Forever and ever. This is gonna, is that R. Kelly? This is gonna last forever. Hello, LaShonda Miller. Damn. So somebody's trying to figure out this King of Swords. He's investigating. Nine of Cups. This is like looking at, how can I explain it? It's in my head. I need to get it out my mouth though. I'm good. This reading actually went like super quick. I'm gonna do a few more passes to finish out the story, but then we can ask questions after. If y'all want to do questions, in the description box there is information where if y'all want to donate, Cash App, Venmo, whatever it is, and put your questions in the either in the chat or in the description box for the donation. Somebody is trying to study King of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Study, like, if this queen, the feminine energy in this reading, if she's in La La Land, if she's in, like, she's happy, this person is trying to maybe emulate or study this person to figure out, like, well, I could be happy like that, because they want to open up doors for themselves. So this is somebody who watches somebody, they got the spark, maybe they got the idea of what happiness looks like from the feminine energy, and now they are searching themselves, Nine of Cups, their own personal happiness, so that they can open up doors and find more strength. If we're going backwards, let's do another pass. I want to marry your daughter and make her my queen. She will be there. I want to marry your daughter. Yeah, that's crazy. I think that King of Pentacles, he probably got money. That King of Pentacles seems to be very well off. Tell me more. How does this situation end? How does this situation end? He just called me. Going back. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. I didn't answer. Oh. Okay. So again, whatever this new situation is, or could be the old situation, whatever situation is, somebody is ready to give equally, and they're also ready to heal. They're ignoring foolish activities because this Empress is holding back from whatever this bullshit is that they're trying to offer her. And she's like, no thank you. I'm good. I'm at peace. I'm resting. I'm meditating. I'm good on all of this bullshit and selfish behavior. But okay. Tell me, High Priestess? What's going on with High Priestess? I don't feel like intuitive care. Hey, boo. Or is it with the Empress? This High Priestess is on the rise. This is somebody who's glowing up tremendously. Sixes. This person is possibly going to be known worldwide. And this long-term player over here is hung out to dry. This person might be looking for a new job of some sort, or they're putting the work in because they want to come to somebody with an offer to, again, trap them. Lord have mercy. So marry your daughter. But again, that Empress is like, that's all you got? Nah, I'm good. Dead in any bullshit, penny any offers. No, we don't want that. Oh. There's a King of Swords next to the Temperance. That's an angel. Usually the King of Swords or the Ace of Swords will represent Archangel Michael. Next to the Strength card. This person has angelic backup. This person, okay, so this could be like, all right, once you reach a certain level of divinity, you can't just like date like regular people. Like you have to, there's a certain status quo, because if you have this person right here on your team, Strength card, he carrying guns, big fire. If somebody come in and try to do you dirty, if somebody come in and try to do you dirty, and this angelic strength being carrying this big ass sword come see about you, you're gonna have to walk away. They blocking all that bullshit. They blocking all of that communication. Oh shit, somebody possibly even sent in spell work. But this would be the type of person that would be able to give, with the Knight of Swords, to the Judgment. This is somebody who can call immediate karma. So you come to this person knowing damn well you ain't got no good business for them. You're not trying to offer this person nothing other than hard dick and bubble gum. They gonna burn down everything that you ever fucking invested in. And it would be justifiable. It would be justice. It would be the only right way to settle this. You came over here and you tried to hurt my feelings, and now the devil got to burn your house down. Now you chained to the devil because of what you invested yourself into. And again, it's justified. So there may have been a relationship with a King of Cups at some point that left this person brokenhearted. And this Queen of Swords, this Ace of Swords came out, and it, oh shit. Oh. This is like watching her team in action. This is like literally watching this person's team in action. Where this Queen of Swords is like, if this person cried, if this person was in this energy of the Three of Swords, heartbroken, and then the Ten of Swords, because they thought this person wants to work together towards happiness. Ace of Cups. But this Knight of Wands only wanted to fight and juggle this Queen of Cups to make them sad. Somebody may be in like a secret organization. Somebody may have been paid by a secret organization to come to this person and leave them. It's kind of like love them and leave them. Lovers to the Six of Swords. So get this person to fall in love and then leave them single. But that sparked a message that was sent to this Emperor. It was a message that was sent to this Emperor that would it open up doors? Hold on. Oh, yeah, whatever happened, this person is accepting offers now. But these offers must lead to Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. These offers must be sustainable, justifiable. They must be of noble standard. I don't know. These offers got to be legit. Because any lies and Five of Swords towards this Queen of Pentacles is going to leave somebody in here. Like, this is like, say you come in and do this person dirty, and now you seeing shadows in your room at night. This Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, trying to treat this Queen of Pentacles like a fuck toy. Trying to treat her like she just one of the bitches. But somebody's finding out. There's like a certain childlike innocence that somebody didn't see. Somebody has a certain childlike innocence, and they are, again, I did a reading yesterday that talked about somebody who wanted to learn how to do magic or something like that. They recognize that somebody else is a magician, and they want to, they watch them. They have watched this person do magic and make shit magically appear, and they watch this person do that, and they want to learn how to do that as well. But again, they're stuck because they have to apologize in order to even come over to this person. Because again, this person is at peace and they're working on their shit. They got enough shit on their plate. So they are holding back from anything that could possibly keep them held up, especially a King of Wands. And again, this Empress, this is possibly somebody who is making a legacy for themselves, a name for themselves. This Empress may be somebody that eventually is known worldwide. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is longevity. So this is somebody who's making a legacy for themselves. With the Six of Wands, back to the High Priestess, this Empress may very well be a High Priestess. So this is somebody who may be eventually be world known for what they do as a High Priestess. So again, wow. Anywho, well, I guess I need to change the title of the reading. Somebody is coming to terms with the fact that kind of like they ain't shit. There's a man out here who's realizing that he's selfish and that he needs to do some work on himself. And like, this is want to go, am I the drama? Yeah, you are the fucking drama. So it's like people got better shit to do than to sit around pussyfooting and lollygagging with folks who ain't talking about nothing. Like, at this point, at this point, sex is like so easy to get to. Sex is so easy to get to that you don't even want to deal with the extra this shit in order to on a regular basis, because you can it's lowered in value. It's I hear not worth the swig. So essentially, because sex has gotten so easy to get, nobody's willing to suffer for it anymore. Nobody's willing to suffer for just saying, I'm having sex with this man or this woman or whatever it is, because right after that man or that woman leaves you, they off juggling another person. They're off juggling another relationship that's ego filled and bullshit. So people are moving to safe places where they can invest into. I got a King of Cups, but I also got a Queen of Cups, so they can actually invest into loving, caring relationships, or possibly even balance out their masculine and their feminine energy, become emotionally aligned, emotionally intelligent. Because once you can balance out your emotions, once you can decide, so you'll never be able to control the people outside of you and their actions, but you can control how you deal with that person, whether you deal with that person under somewhat what circumstances you like to deal with that person as well. So you got the magic bag. You, with your mind, with your sovereignty, and a little bit of learning, a little bit of snooping, a little bit of detective work, a little bit of investigating, you will learn how to, I saw the magician a second ago, bend and flex reality to your own will. Because you are not begging anybody to just love me. Yo, she is sleeping. Can you move her? Because she's loud. I hear the third strand. I know, but she loud right there, and I'm live. What's this tower? I got the tower. Yeah, these shit shows. These shit show relationships. Every single time somebody get into a relationship, this is where it end up at. Don't nobody want to do that shit. What are you doing? Don't nobody want to end up 10 of Wands to the Emperor. Anywho. Ooh. Tower to the Page of Wands. Somebody may receive a message that somebody Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, a message of some money of some sort from the past. This could be I hear a stipend, some kind of stipend. Ace of Wands to the Emperor. Okay. Something about this is somebody tried to do some type of I hear a get rich quick fix scheme or something like that. They try to cause a lot of illusion by betraying somebody, possibly a Queen of Swords, maybe, and a Queen of Pentacles. They could have possibly worked with these two, or they could have betrayed these two by lying and taking away this Ten of Pentacles here. Without somebody, they thought that somebody wouldn't be able to see it, but the Moon, the Five of Pentacles to the Moon, the Hierophant, there is a bigger organization this is like a completely different story, it seems like. But there's a bigger organization who is looking into this moon card. And with the star card, they're coming in to make it right. So they're going to come and drop some communication to this high priestess, or that could be a download. That could also be a download with the star being over this person's head. The Hierophant could also be a religious figure. This could be somebody who receives divine downloads because they have this partnership with this Ace of Swords. This is somebody who partners with the truth. They get downloads from like Saint Michael, sort of. Damn it, they know the truth. They know the truth. So it's like they've been given information on what these Knight of Cups are doing and how they're growing in the world. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're working together to break hearts. They're watching people. They are, what's the word? Hey, can you move her? They're working together. This is like scouting people. This is like groups and organizations or people that work together to like look for people to backstab and cause some type of an illusion. But usually they come in under the guise of the lovers, but it's really just sex and selfishness. They possibly leave these people with children, and they do this to multiple people. Multiple women, multiple people. Anyhow, this could go on for like forever. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna end this here because it's starting to go into like this being an operation, and I've definitely have talked about that before, where there's a rationale, there's a reason as to why people feel like there's pee in the dating pool, because there's a lot of people out here on this planet that are actually making money from Three of Pentacles, partnering with people to make money to break hearts. They get paid off of their pain and suffering and things like that. And then there's some people who are just so traumatized that they'll do it for the free because they have no empathy, because they are not. Page of Swords is like your rationale, your intuitive intelligence. They cannot balance their rationale because they're constantly looking for the next this is like, if this were a hitman, but I can't say it's a hitman, this is like somebody who's like, all right, I got an assignment for you. Then it's like, all right, we're fam. They give them the money, they go in and do this bullshit, and then it's a job. It's a job. So I hear that part from Lucky number 11. He's like, this is a job that was not supposed to look like a job that is beginning to very much look like a job. There's an emperor here that is, I hear run, devil, run, who is trying to ignore this devil. He's been giving some type of, his offerings are being ignored by the devil. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's offerings is being ignored by the devil. And damn. This is like somebody trying to find why am I hearing, what good is a man who sells his soul but to gain the whole world, or something like that? Somebody sold their soul to gain the whole world, but it only left them in the Ten of Wands. So it's this Temperance is sending a message that only equal give and take in these family units will be allowed. They're sending a message to these Two of Cups people loud and clear, loud and fucking clear, that they are blocked from sleeping with So, if you come in talking to these Empress, Queen of Cups, Star card, Hierophant, to secretly put them in the Five of Pentacles, judgment will be called immediately. This is like being shot on sight, trying to fuck with somebody that you shouldn't be fucking with, somebody that outranks you completely. Leave these people alone. Leave these people alone. Anyway, so, all right, I'll end it there. Thank y'all for the love and stuff. That was, oh, let me check the Cash App. Did anybody donate anything to the Cash App? Did anybody have any questions before I go? I'm probably gonna come back on live later today too. I swear these cards be talking. Damn. Dang. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody got money. Whoever this King of Pentacles is that's coming, and they come from long money too. This will be like coming from like, I picked this up, I want to say yesterday, somebody coming from like a royal family. They come from a family with a good name, longevity behind this money. They've been watching somebody and they I think I want to marry them. Such a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Oh, look at this. Such a beautiful night. Looking for something dumb to do. But they keep walking away from the opportunity. They keep getting stage fright to come and talk to this Empress. Every time that this is somebody who's possibly been typing up messages and then they won't send it. Or they'll type up a message but it's very vague, or they're trying to get to this Empress. But they keep stopping themselves. This person might like being single. This person likes being single. But this High Priestess, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Magician. They're scared that they're going to get blocked. This is somebody, they know that this High Priestess is a heavy hitter. This High Priestess is at peace. They got their glow up going. They're balanced. They are ready. This person is ready for love, and they can manifest anything. This person is a master builder. Ace of Swords to the Temperance. Whatever they say, whatever they speak, comes into fruition. So, Temperance, Chariot, come motherfucking correct. Come correct. Come correct. Or come with this Page of Wands bullshit. End up in the Ten of Swords. Nine of Wands. Only equal give and take in a lover's connection. With the Strength card. King of Pentacles, here he is stuck in something from his past, or stuck in, those could be bad habits. Those could be bad habits. Anyway, so that's all I got. Thank y'all for the little thingies. Let me check again. Am I logged into the right Cash App? Hello, interchange. Anyhow, hope y'all hopefully y'all enjoyed that. The High Priestess is gonna receive a download. about someone from their past. If it's not a download, they'll receive a message from someone in their past, possibly being locked up for doing something foolish, possibly a domestic violence situation. This could be hearing about like your ex being arrested for domestic violence. Anywho, I gotta go. Bye. I'll start a new reading. Do y'all want me to come back? Let me know if y'all want me to come back, because I don't want to make this too long. Where's she at? You're not even sleeping. Alright, do y'all want me to come back? I'm going to end this live and start a new one if y'all say yes. Otherwise, I'm going to do something else. It says a beautiful night. Anywho, alright, later, taters.